Hi there, welcome to another great video. So in this video we're going to look into the Bounty OS, which is a pretty new operating system which is custom made for bug bounty hunters, and it's made by CyberKRD team. So it's pretty a new OS, and if you visit this URL, which I'll paste on the comment section of the video description. So Bounty OS is it's custom based under Debian top, and it's exclusively for bug bounty professionals. And since in this channel we focus on bug bounty and we are back, wanted to start with this amazing operating system. So it comes with these key features. It has a number of tools installed, so this means you don't have to reinstall most of these tools and you just get started upon installing this. And the installation is fast, easy and optional, since they have a live option where you can use the operating system without installing, and it's powered by Debian, which means it's stable and secure, and it supports both AMD and ARM. Yeah, so we have a number of included tools. Currently we have 75 bug bounty tools, or tools that can help you get started in bug bounty, and they are classified under this. We have recon tools like AMAS, SubFinder and Asset Finder. This will help you get more assets of a target domain. We have tools under scanning, where we have nuclei, HTTPX and such. We have brute forcing, in case we are looking into the content finding. We have Valve, Dash Search and some word list. Networking tools, testing, Burp Suite comes with it, OWASP Zap, and lastly we have OS Signed, where we have the Harvester and ReconNG. If you would like to see this list of tools, just need to click this link and you can see all these Bounty OS tools. So all these tools come pre-installed. You don't have to go through the hassle of reinstalling these tools. So, and to get this tool, you just need to go to the GitHub repository, Bounty OS. So we have this repository URL, and you are welcomed here to Bounty OS, which is a sleek hacker style Linux OS. It's built by hackers for hackers, so it's something I've tried and I feel it's a great thing to get started. So we have the number of tools, and if you're not familiar, you get a description of what the tool does. So you also need some system requirements. You need a RAM of 4G minimum, but in case you have more than that, it's well, and a disk 25 GB and an USB or a virtual machine. So you can create a bootable USB for live or to install on a machine, or you can use virtual machine, which I'm going to demonstrate. So to get the ISO, just need to download from Google Drive or mega.nz. So you can download the AMD or the ARM. So if I highlight, you can see that URL. If I was to open this should take you to the Google Drive where this file is hosted. You just need to download this. So I have gone ahead and downloaded this. In case you need an ARM one, you can do the same. So let's see this tool in action, and this is the desktop screenshot that they have shared here. And again, this is an amazing operating system. So in my case, I'm using VMware Workstation. I've already gone ahead and installed this. Installation is pretty straightforward since it's Debian, but in case you face any challenge, you can reach out or leave a comment and I'll be happy to assist on that. So I'll start my already installed version of Backbone, the Bounty OS. So currently I'm using 8 GB RAM, 2 processors, and a hard disk of 50 GB. So I'll enter my username and password. So this is the desktop that lands into after installing and getting to the application. So we did see we have a number of tools installed for different purpose, and as we always start with Recon, so we can find a mass subfinder. So this is after a fresh installation, no other tool have installed, and we are able to find a mass already installed. We also have subfinder installed. So we have all these tools: Nuclei, HTTPX. Maybe we can pick a target and use this. Just demonstrate these tools are working. We go to HackerOne. We need one. Okay, how do we get? Do I need to log in? Oh, it's directory, then programs. So if we pick wildcard or something, so this is programs that are publicly listed, so it's okay to go ahead and find bugs. Let's see, we have booking. Yeah, we have booking.com. So we can pick booking.com. So we just need to make a directory here, booking. Then we just need to now start the subdomains. So the moment you install the OS, you get all these tools. Don't need to reinstall the common tools that we go ahead as bug bounty hunters and do install. And in case you are not familiar with the tools, you can get the links and what this tool does, so you can learn more. So you can see we did find 1237, so meaning our tool is working. So the next step would be to see if we have the live, all those applications that respond, meaning they are live, and we can save this to live.txt. So for now we are doing just a quick demo just to show these kind of tools. So we've shown the Recon tool, Subfinder, scanning tool, HTTPX, and we have Webpack URLs also there. We have brute forcing tools where we can look for directories or more content. Networking tools to get the ports running on these tools. Let's see if they have any screenshot taking. Yeah, we have Go Witness also. So yeah, it comes with pretty much tools. HTTPX still running there. So they also have the way to install. So maybe I can talk into it after you create a bootable USB or install this ISO on your virtual machine. You just need to run these commands and you'll be given the installation window process. So you need to install ColorMers, which assists you to install Debian on your machine. Yeah, it's a Debian package that helps you install Debian on your machine. Then you can install the OpenVM tools after everything is done. Then you can hack the planet. You should have this as your final installation. So this is pretty great tool. So the live subs are taking a while, though we have a number of them already showing up. So we have an interesting one here. So next would be probably to see the ports or get the content with Valve. And then the word list. So HTTPX is done. So we have our live subdomains, which turn out to be 53 from all the domains the subdomains we had. So next we would like to maybe check on so if you include a word list, you would be able to fuzz this. For now, let's create a sample one. Just to demonstrate. But we have a number of word list there which you can use, and we didn't find anything and there was no errors, so you'll need a bigger word list to do that. So after trying content finding, you can try nuclei. Which will try find some great stuff from the target. And since we are running this for the first time, it will go and get the nuclei templates for us. So yeah, this is just an amazing tool to get started with, and we have a lot of tools here, and we can do amazing things with them. So that's it for this video. It was just to show you this amazing operating system. Thank you for watching, and cheers.